With the NFL draft coming up, I get I have not been on the channel in about 2 weeks. Not really much to talk about at the moment, but we're gonna find things to talk about for sure, sports related or whatever. But since college football is finally over with, we know and understand that the champions of college football this year, okay, which happens to be the Ohio State Buckeyes, all right. But with them finishing off college football, and now we're going into the draft. Who are you most excited about, in this upcoming draft? We got the notable names: Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, Cam Ward, Jack Sawyer, Travion Henderson, Landon Jackson of Arkansas, Mason Taylor, tight end from LSU. We have these names that are noticeable. But who are you most excited about seeing take it to the next level? In mine, man, I got a few, and two of them are running backs, and that's Cam Scatterbo and Ashton Jeanty. These, Ashton Jeanty, we all know was phenomenal all year. But a lot of folks don't think Ashton Jeanty can do it at the next level because of the conference that Boise State was in. Then we got Cam Scatterbo, who he felt was the best running back in the country this year. But we all know you got to think about Dylan Sampson. You got to think about Travion Henderson, Quinshon Junkins. You got to think about those running backs at that position. So, was he really the best running back in the country this year? He was top, that's for sure. But all in all, and it should be obvious, the one I'm looking forward to the most to see making a transition from college to NFL, and it's probably obvious, it's going to be Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter right now, name is buzzing around everywhere. It's what position is he going to play? Can he play both sides of the ball in the NFL? And you watch some guys say it. They don't think he can do it. They don't think it's going to be possible. Think about it. Shedeur is not the first Travis is not the first person to play both sides of the ball, but he is the first one to actually play most snaps on both sides of the ball. He played just as many defensive snaps as he did offensive snaps. Or let me reframe that. He played just as many offensive snaps as he did defensive snaps. Think about it. Prime time. He played receiver from time to time, but he was mainly a D-back. But Travis Hunter is legit a wide receiver and is legit a cornerback. So how is this going to translate coming into the draft? Whoever drafts him, are they going to tell him you can only focus at one position? Or are they going to let his talents be used and play both sides of the ball? Now, granted, I get it. You're going to the top of the top, the highest of the high in playing football, and that is the NFL National Football League. It's going to be different. It is absolutely going to be different, and I get it. Primetime did it. Primetime said, this guy is phenomenal. This guy is ahead of where I was. Man, he played both sides of the ball almost equally, if not equally. And then you got folks saying he can't do it. You got folks saying he's not going to be able to sustain it. Now, I get it. I don't look for him to play it as much as he did in college. For the simple fact, you're going to draft guys specifically for what you need. If you need a wide receiver, you're going to draft that. If you need a cornerback, you're going to draft that. He so happens to be able to play both. Maybe somebody gets hurt. Now he needs to pick up a little bit more of the slack. But then you got guys in free agency. Then you got guys third and fourth string. Then you can go get guys from other teams and acquire them coming out. Like, it's things that's going to play into it. Is why I'm so fascinated about wanting to watch Travis Hunter transition from college to NFL. I know he got the skill. I'm not worried about the skill. I just wonder how will he be used. Because a lot of times, these guys come from college. And if you get drafted to a team that is not going to utilize your ability the way that they should, it go unrecognized. Prime example to me is Treylon Burks. Treylon Burks was used in college, come out the backfield, roundabout, in the slot, outside. The Titans do not use him in that way. Punt return. Titans don't use him in that way. All right. So could this be a problem with Travis Hunter? I doubt it. Because he's so versatile on both sides of the ball. If he's not cutting at wide receiver, we know he's going to be okay on the defensive side. And if he just somehow, some way happens to not cut it on the defensive side, we know he can go to the offensive side of the ball and play ball at wide receiver. You know, I'm looking forward to even Jalen Milroe. How will Jalen Milroe pan out? We understand that Jalen Milroe struggled. Jalen Milroe has been asked to change position. And I told you guys in a couple of videos ago that it's going to happen. They did it to Lamar. He ran the ball so good in college, in his weight and size and his speed, he makes for a good running back. So I understand why they would ask him to make that transition. But like he said, you don't ask a lion to be a dog. You don't. You don't ask a zebra to be a dog or something like that, he said. He's telling the truth. You know, it's a few guys, man, that I'm looking forward to making that hop to the next level. Not because, you know, and it's different for Jalen Milroe because he struggled at the quarterback position a little bit. He's proven that he can throw the deep ball, but he struggled with reading defenses and throwing the intermediate passes like the digs and the post, you know, if it's a hole shot and things like that. He struggled a little bit. But Travis Hunter has showed us he can do it on both sides at a really high level. So how will that translate to the next level? You know, Shedeur Sanders, I think he's going to be fine. You give him an offensive line to sit back there and read a defense, he's going to pick you apart. You know, how will Quinn Ewers be? Like I say, I got a lot of questions about these guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how will it turn out? We just gotta wait and see. But that's me. The NFL draft coming up. You know, I'm really looking forward to seeing how Travis Hunter will be used, who's going to pick him, and what side of the ball is he going to play. I know he's going to the NFL draft as a corner, but I'm pretty sure he's going to participate in wide receiver drills. But just don't know, man. But that's me. I want to see how Travis Hunter is going to be used. I can't wait to see what he's going to do in the NFL draft. I can't wait to see what he's going to run in the 40. You know, he has all of it. He has the ability. He has the speed. He has the athletic. He has it. That's what I'm most excited about seeing when it comes to the next level. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And stay tuned for more videos.